Hello, and welcome to the great marketing experiment of 2023-2024. Hi, my name is Bill Arnold from Prevail Marketing. That's prevailmarketing.com, and I want to welcome you to the first installment of this adventure. What I want to talk to you today about something that's very, very important to me. I mean, critically important to me, and I think it should be important to every single marketer, every single agency, period. And that's the discussion you have to have with your client or your boss if you're in-house. How do you define marketing success? Or as I like to say it, how do you define marketing sales success? Because you can't have one without the other. So I want to talk to you about what we've experienced, because you might be surprised. First off, I think this is something that every single marketer needs to have that discussion with. But on an agency level, you should be talking to your client at the outset of the engagement. Make sure you're aligned. You may get through 3 or 4 months and they have one definition of what success looks like. You have something totally different. And that's a real problem. So get that up front. Understand that up front. Because here's what my experience has been. About 95% of all clients, I don't care if I was in-house or working as an agency, 95% of all clients have the wrong definition of marketing sales success. Surprising? Yeah, I thought so too. Let me explain how that works. About 40% of clients sit there and have absolutely no idea. They were told hire an agency. We want success. Please, we want to grow. But they haven't defined what that means. And so they're starting out by, they're never going to be satisfied because they don't know what they're trying to achieve. So you got a real problem at that point. About 50% are a little more sophisticated. They understand that there is a definition. They just have the wrong one. They will say, look, we want increases in sales. That's what we want. We want increases in customers. Great. How much? What success look like? As much as possible. Well, that's really not something you could obtain as much as possible. Where do you reach that success? You never reach it because you never get as much as possible because there's always more possible. So that's not a good definition. You're going to fail as an agency. You're going to fail as an in-house marketer if that's the definition of your client or your boss, because they're never going to be satisfied. They're never going to come to you and say, you've accomplished it. Great. Let's get to that next level. All right. So about 8% of clients actually have a definition that they can put and quantify. They're going to say something like, oh, I want a 30% in leads. They may be so sophisticated, they may 30% bottom of funnel leads over a period of time. Others are going to say things like, I want to increase my social awareness. I need to really get more eyes on me. I need to get more people paying attention to me on social media. That's success for me. I want to increase my brand awareness by 20%, whatever that means. They might say that. And those are all great key performance indicators. Those KPIs are things you absolutely positively have to achieve. No question about it. Those are a must if you're going to achieve marketing sales success. But I guarantee you, if you go to the boardroom of your client or the boardroom of your boss, the C-suite, and you say, oh gosh, I'm so excited. I got a 30% more increase in leads over this last quarter. Isn't that great? They're going to sit there and they're going to look you cross-eyed and say, what does that mean in revenue? What does that mean in dollars? I can't spend leads. I can't increase your salary with leads. I can't buy new product with leads. I can't do anything with just leads. Same with social awareness, same with any KPI, basically precursor KPIs. That's what those are. Those are precursor KPIs. They usually always have to be obtained in order to achieve marketing sales success. But no boss, no CEO, no client is going to reward you for obtaining more leads, even the bottom of the funnel leads, because they cannot eat them, they cannot spend them. So what is marketing sales success? Very simple. Marketing sales success is defined by us as substantial increases in customers, revenue, and profitability. Let's break that down a little bit. Obviously, customers. You get customers, it's going to almost always mean more revenue, right? And you need more revenue, makes money, maybe you have something to spend. So if you get that alone, you're going to get a lot of clients who are exceedingly happy. Wow, thank you. You accomplished it. But not quite. I've seen other agencies go out there and use pay-per-click or other paid demand generation programs, and everything they may have got more revenue, they may have got more customers, but they broke even at it. There was no profitability. So what did you accomplish as an agency? What did you accomplish as a marketer if all you did is break even at the end of the day as far as revenue and customers? Not much. So it has to be profitable. You have to implement marketing and sales programs that not only get results of customers and revenue, but also is done in a profitable way. And I'm not saying for any stretch of the imagination, do not try and track these KPIs, these pre-curve KPIs. Absolutely, that's not what I'm saying. Prevail Marketing probably goes to the extreme in doing that. For every client, we track about 400 key performance indicators every single month. Is that a lot? Absolutely, that's a lot. We do that because we can tell where there's breakage in any of the system, what needs to be enhanced, what's working, what isn't working. And only by tracking those KPIs will you know that. So you have to absolutely set goals and you have to track those KPIs. Obviously, you're not going to get more customers if you don't have more top of the funnel leads. And if those don't migrate to middle of the funnel and bottom of the funnel and opportunities, you're not going to get the customers. So you have to track all those and make sure you reach goals that you've established. But never, ever, ever substitute or decide you need to substitute what marketing sales success is for in those KPIs, because they're never the case. I challenge you to come up with a better definition of what marketing sales success looks like. I'd be interested if you have something that I've missed, because I'm very happy to be able to go to my client and say, look, let's establish what you think success is out of the gate. If I reach this number of customers, if I get to this number of revenue, and it's done at a profitable rate, and let's define what profitable is, will you be happy? We establish those numbers up front, and I need to achieve all three. Getting on more customers and on revenue doesn't solve it. If it's not profitability, that doesn't solve it. So you gotta get all three. And if I get that, and I go to clients, they're going to be happy. They're going to re-engage with me. They're going to refer me. They're going to give me testimonials. So here at Prevail Marketing, we only will allow our customers to define marketing success as substantial increases in customer, revenue, and profitability. I'd like to hear from you if you think I'm wrong. So again, please provide your comments at the bottom of this. If you think what I just said was right, please like, please share. And I'm looking forward to talking to you tomorrow. We're going to go to that next stage of marketing sales success is how do you obtain it? It's easy to say this is what success looks like, but tomorrow we're going to start drilling down to how you obtain marketing sales success. So until then, have a good day. Talk to you soon.